I'm thinking about moving to Denver, and I'm wondering how much it costs exactly to live in Denver. I am Tony Omran. This is Bob the Banker. We help people move every day just like you to this beautiful city of Denver. And the second most frequent question we get asked is, what's the cost of living? The first
is always, how much house can I afford? So in this video, we're gonna rip through my bills so that we really get you an honest video in regard to how much does it really cost on a month-over-month basis. Hit the subscribe button, tap the bell so you're notified when we upload new videos, which is on a weekly basis.
Okay, so before Bob starts with real bills, let's just break down the two simple numbers we want to go at. One, the average house cost in Denver is now slightly above $600,000. Salary is going to be just over $70,000.
So first things first, something we use every day is our cell phone. Our cell phone bill is $100 a month. Our cell phones are paid for, so that's literally just the service. We use Xfinity, which is a offshoot of Comcast. So that internet service for our house is about $100, and the reason that it's $100 just for the service is I own a mortgage company here in Denver, so that's a little bit higher than what you probably could get it for.
Those of you young ones that like to stream out there, Xfinity, about $80 a month, gets you about 200 download speed, which will stream all your devices and get you plenty of internet service if you're not some professional who needs gaming type speeds.
Here in Colorado, you're gonna notice that activity is one of the main things that we kind of live for. You're always outside year round. I want to be able to ski. I want to be able to mountain bike. I want to be able to, basically go hiking and biking and do my thing during the summertime. A gym membership. We have a lifetime fitness gym membership, and that's going to be about $241. If you're into the health and fitness lifestyle, you can obviously join one of those big lifetime fitness type gyms, or there's the $10 a month places as well. Chances are, if you're watching this on YouTube. As a channel subscriber to YouTube, I give them my business for cable, which my cable bill with YouTube TV is $70 a month, which is much cheaper than Comcast or the dish services that are out here as well. And then last but not least, Xcel Energy. For us, in the summertime, in the wintertime, never usually gets any higher than $75. Reason being is we actually converted all of our light fixtures into LEDs. We keep the temperature at the house in the wintertime at 66 degrees for heat.
Peak of the winter when you want to keep the heat on, or peak of the summer for the AC, it can get up to about $220 for about 2,400 square feet of the house.
And now here comes the point of the day where we actually talk about the house hacking thing. So when we bought our house about 5 years ago here in Denver, it was, let's call it 450 grand at the time, and the loan amount is roughly 430,000. So what we did, we bought a duplex, a side-by-side duplex. We live in one half and we have tenants, and we ran Airbnb in the other. Hence the house hacking thing that's becoming oh so popular these days, where you can actually have people pay your living expenses. So if you total all those bills up with my mortgage, we have a 20-year mortgage product that we are planning on paying off within the next 12 to 15 months. Our house bill is $29.25 a month. You add up all of those totals before, which comes out to about $3,560 per month. And currently, we have our tenant paying us $1,500 a month, which basically makes our general cost of living, kind of our fixed expenses when it comes to housing, just over $2,000 a month, which is fantastic. As a banker, I really, really love living debt-free for the most part, just having the mortgage. And like I say, we've been crushing that principal reduction obligation that we have. So we are going to be totally debt-free and then living for free based off of our tenant and that other unit's door paying our expenses.
All right, so I'm gonna round out just a couple numbers to go over. Basically what you look at when you move to a city. Let's get the boring stats out of the way. We mentioned housing, you got transportation, you've got healthcare, entertainment. They're all basically along the same lines as the national average, except for entertainment. This is a very foodie town. People love their beverages, craft beers. Your average beer is going to cost you $8 or $9. And then in regards to just what Bob mentioned and some of the outdoor activities and the events you can do, such as skiing or four-wheeling, all those are going to get a little pricey. You buy the gear one time and you're good, but your passes every year are going to cost somewhere between $600 and $1,200 to basically have access to any of these mountains. Plan on spending a little bit, but there are plenty of things outdoors that you can do, activities such as camping, traveling around the beautiful states and all of the mountains, that's going to be free. I think the last one to touch base maybe would be gas. This is also an oil industry area out here. So
we certainly hope that shed a little light on this subject of the cost of living here in the beautiful state of Colorado, and mostly like the Denver metro area, which, let's face it, this is where most of the population of the state lives. It's a massive place, but thanks for stopping by. We'd love for you to subscribe at this point in time. Like we said, tap the notification bell because we do upload videos each and every week. In addition, if there's any other topics for us to cover that we don't have after you snoop around the channel here, like we said, leave a comment below and we're happy to address those for you. As always, enjoy those sunny days and stay sweet.